Good day everyone, good day ma'am. So my topic is all about commercial livestock and feedlot landless system. So before we proceed to our main discussion, let me first introduce our objectives. So at the end of the lesson, the student should be able to define livestock farming and identify its common example. Differentiate commercial livestock farming from landless and feedlot system. Explain the importance of livestock farming in food production and livelihood. What is livestock farming? Livestock farming is the practice of raising animal for food, product, or work, usually small to medium scale. So the purpose is for family consumption, local selling, or small business. So the best example for that is background piggery or small poultry owned by a family. Next is commercial livestock farming. So when we say commercial livestock farming, it is a large scale of raising farm animals mainly for business and profit. So it can produce meat, milk, and eggs or other product to sell in the market, supermarket, or companies. So these are the example of commercial livestock farming. So there are advantage and disadvantages of commercial livestock farming. So advantage, first we have high production. So farmer can produce large amount of meat, milk and egg in a shorter time. Number two is more income. Of course, because production is high, it can give higher profit and stable business. Number three is efficient management. They are using modern technologies, good housing and proper feeding system. And last is employment opportunities. It creates jobs for workers in farms, feed supply, transportation, and marketing. Next is the disadvantages. So first is high capital needed. Of course, because it requires big money for feeds, housing, and equipment, and also for veterinary needed. Number two is environmental problems. Of course, labi na kung daghang silingan, right? Nga makakos sa of bad odor if it is not managed well. Number three is disease spread risk. So, animals are often raised in large numbers so disease can spread quickly kay tungod daghan sila kaayo. Number four is animal welfare concern. Some system keep animals in ground conditions. So, these are the example of commercial livestock farming. Next is landless or feedlot system. So when we say landless or feedlot, it is a type of livestock farming where animals are raised in confined areas and are fed with prepared or commercial feed instead of grazing on a pasture. So, kibali, ang animal ani stay in nara sila sa pen or housing, no grazing or land needed. So ang farmer na ang mag-provide sa ila og pagkaon and also the water. There are characteristics of feedlot or landless system. First is animals are confined. So, livestock stay in pens or housing and they are not allowed to graze freely. So, sa akong gaingon gaina nga ang farmers ra ang bahala sa ilang feeds and also sa ilang water. They are not allowed to graze freely. Next is no pasture needed. So, farmers don't need large grazing land because animals are fed inside the farm. Next is controlled feeding. So, the animals receive prepared commercial feed with balanced nutrient. Next is intensive farming. So, when we say intensive farming, so the farmer are closely monitor their feeding, health, sanitation, and care. Next is waste management. So, manure and waste are collected and handled properly to avoid pollution and diseases. Comparison of two systems. So, when we say commercial livestock farming, it focuses on large-scale production for profit, while the landless or feedlot system focuses on efficient raising with limited space. So, I think that conclude my topic. Thank you.